Hey, Kurt, I don't live in Texas, so why would I want to contribute to your campaign? Yeah, that's a very good question. I'm sure that you are probably thinking about it or have thought about it. There has to be a point of origin for every major endeavor. I would imagine at some point long ago, 100 years ago or more, the New York Philharmonic started, but was there a symphony in Nashville, the Nashville Symphony? Was there the Cleveland Symphony? Was there the Tucson Symphony? I doubt it. I doubt it. So there has to be a point of origin for an innovation like this. And so the Trumpet Champions Inc. ensemble is that point of origin located here in Texas. It would be ridiculous to say and to start a fundraiser saying that I'm going to start 50 bands in 50 states and we need about $500,000 to get her going. It would be a logistical nightmare, and I think it would just fall on its face. That's not how things work. So if we take the example of a Nozzle Brass, they're one organization, one band that started in Vienna, Austria. And they've actually covered almost the entire globe. Not right away, but I'm sure that they played at various events in their city, Vienna, and then they went to other cities in Austria, and then they probably did some tours in neighboring European countries, and then they gradually made their way, let's say, to America or Canada, and then other places. So you can see how it spread. And then guess what? Just like I mentioned in the campaign content, their work and their performance and their idea has caused me to start Trumpet Champions Incorporated. Now, how cool is that? That's how things work. So, as far as you living in Wyoming and wondering if you should send $100 or $50 to this campaign here on Indiegogo, I would say yes, because there has to be a point of origin. Eventually, when things succeed, you might find us somewhere in Billings, doing a concert at the college, or Missoula, near you, near Wyoming, and that whole area. And then there could be satellite bands that we get going. In other words, if this becomes so successful, I could fly to Billings, for example, or Missoula, and we can get a satellite band with the same principles as Trumpet Champions Inc. going in that particular part of the country. Or how about way up in Maine, or Vermont? Same type of thing. So there has to be a starting place. There has to be a point of origin. And so right now, it's Waco, Texas. And we're going to get it going in Texas. We'll do a couple of exhibitions and some other things in Texas. And once we know that we're on the right track, we'll probably do some in Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Arizona, New Mexico, kind of the states that surround Texas. And then when word spread, we'll venture up to other parts of the country. And just like Nozzle Brass inspired me, Trumpet Champions Inc., especially when people see it live and in person, other professional musicians and directors and teachers might be inspired. And who knows? They might start their own type of organization like Trumpet Champions or Nozzle Brass. Hope that answers your question.